Hi Stampers, it's Sarah. Welcome back to a Friday video tutorial here at Mrs. Lincoln's Inkin. Today we are going to be making these little 3-fold cards, and they are simple to make and they are just adorable. You open it up like that and then you can put your greeting right here on the side and then they just close back up. Now this one is a normal one with just the greeting on the inside, but I turned this one right here into a little gift card holder. I have been obsessed with gift cards lately, so a lot of projects I've been making are gift card holders. So this is the one that we're going to be making today, the gift card holder one. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what you're going to need is a piece of cardstock, and I'm using the Cherry Cobbler today, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. Now we need to grab our Stampin' Up! Trimmer here because we have to make a couple of score lines. So first what we're going to do is we're going to score at 4 1/4, making sure that we use our light gray blade on our Stampin' Up! Trimmer for the scoring. So 4 1/4 and then 8 1/2. Just like that. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and put our trimmer away. Now if you see on these two ones right here, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I embossed on the top flap right here. On this one I used the Perfect Polka Dots, and then on this one I used the Fancy Fan. So after you reinforce your score lines here, if you want to emboss the front flap of your card right here, now would be the time to do it. I'm not going to today, but now would be when you would want to do that. Okay, so once we have our flap here, what we're going to do is open up the bottom flap and just take that little flap down. We're going to grab our 2 1/2 circle punch right here, and depending on what side you want your punch on, you're just going to put this through about halfway, so just like that, just so it's like a little half moon right there, and then you're just gonna punch it out, giving it a little bit of gusto. Alright, so now it should look like this. Cute, cute, cute. So for the front part of my card right here, this is where our gift card is going to sit. So we need to punch that first. So taking my word window punch, I'm going to stick it as far in as I can, lining the side of my punch up right here with the side of my cardstock, and then I'm going to punch. Then I'm going to move it over, lining up that side again, and I'm going to make one more punch, just like that. Oh, so, and then you're going to get these two little things right in the middle there. No worries, just stick your punch in there again and punch them out. There we go. So now it becomes flush. So now for the front side of my card, to decorate it, you need a piece of DSP, and I'm using the DSP from the Season of Style Designer Series pack. It's a great pack. You get different designs in there. See all my scrap pieces in there. And your DSP needs to be cut at 4 by 4. So I'm going to go ahead, and you want to put your snail on this part right here of your not on the back of your DSP, because you don't want to cover up that little slot right there. So I'm going to take my snail, open this up here, and I'm just going to snail all over this part of my card right here. There we go. And then we're just going to lay our DSP down. Perfect, just like that. So now when it's closed, ta-da, it looks like that. But then right in here, we still have that opening right there to fit our gift card in. How cute is that? Okay, now to make our little decoration up here, I'm using a couple of different stamp sets today. First, I'm using the Pennant Parade stamp set, and I'm using the base of the little tree right there. And then I'm also using the matching punch. So I went ahead and punched out with some baked brown sugar, or I'm sorry, stamped with some baked brown sugar, just the little base of the tree right there. I'm going to take my 1 3/4 circle punch, and I'm just going to punch that base out right there, just like that. Perfect. So now to back this, we're going to use the 2 3/8 circle punch, and I'm going to go ahead and use the cherry cobbler cardstock again. Let me grab it here. I forgot to grab it. And I'm just going to punch out one of those scallop circles right there. There we go. And then I'm just going to stick with my snail my 1 3/8 circle, or 1 3/4, 1 3/8, 1 3/4 circle right there on the cherry cobbler, just like that. So once that's done, now you have to decide where you want your scallop. So I like to put mine not quite touching the bottom right here, but just above it. So you want to put snail just on the bottom right there. And then put this right on top right there. Perfect. Stick it down. So now to finish my decoration right here, I'm going to take the pennant builder punch, and I'm going to punch out one of these triangles right here in my gumball green, and then take a dimensional, and I'm just going to puff up this Christmas tree right there, just to give it a little bit more dimension. We all know how much I love dimension. Perfect. So just like that. How adorable. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so now to keep it closed right here, I used the Happy Hour stamp set, and I'm using that greeting right here, wishing you Christmas cheer and a Happy New Year. I love this set. And I went ahead and stamped this in the Stays On ink, and then put a little decoration up there with the candy cane and the holly. And I'm going to take my decorative label punch, this punch right here, and I'm going to punch that out. Just like that. That looks good. Now I'm going to take my gumball green cardstock again, and I'm going to punch out one label out of that. Perfect. I'm going to take my paper snips here, and I'm just going to freehand cut this right down the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then this is how I'm going to get my border with my gumball green around my label right here. Put sticky right on the back, on the bottom of my Whisper White with my sentiment on it. Stick it down there, flip it over, and then put snail right on the top. And then put this right there. And then that's going to give me a really nice gumball green border. See? Cute, cute. So now we have to position this where we want it, and I'm going to use my dimensionals again, and I'm going to put 2 dimensionals right down here on the bottom. Just like that. And then I'm going to put this right there in the middle. How cute is that? And then that keeps it closed. Look at that. Then you just pop it open and pop it open. How cute. And that is how you make the 3-fold, well, gift card holder is what we made today. So here's that one, and then here are the other 2 that I made. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Until next time, happy inking!